This video is designed to make note-taking easier and Redtail more effective. So some good notes were put in for Don Regali over the course of a couple of weeks here, or a couple of days, but really the events happened over a couple of weeks. And you can see that one note was put in immediately after it actually happened. 8:42 is when it happened, and 8:45 is when it got in there. This one happened, I don't think this date is correct. Right, this event happened on October 2nd, was put in on the 8th. So this date here should actually be October 2nd up front here. And as you can see here, the October, the date is inconsistent. We got slashes, we got commas, we got stuff that it just doesn't look consistent, which is one of our 5 C's. So an easy way to do that is to use Word. Word has this great feature called date and time. If you click on it, it gives you a pre-selected date and time format. You simply click OK, and it gives you the current date and time. You can do this as soon as things are happening. In the event of the one that happened on the 2nd, but actually was put on the 8th, you can simply change the date, one number there, and if you have to change the time, you can do that as well. But the format stays the same, and the idea is the same, is that you put actually when it happened in the beginning, the date and the time. The other thing I want to bring your attention to on this one is that here there's a task, and the task is assigned to Eric, but although it's assigned to Eric, it's really everything we're doing is for the client. So if the idea was to see if the personal taxes were completed, does Don have them? This note here indicates that he does have them. So this note here can simply be put inside. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to highlight it and hit Control C. I'm going to open this up. And the notes could have went here that the task is to make sure Don has his tax returns. Here we're indicating that someone gave them to him, in this case Kevin. That's the way to complete that task. We would hit update and complete, and then they would fall into the notes here. Since we didn't do that, I don't want to put the notes in there twice. I'm simply going to put answer the question yes. So does he have them? Yes. See the October 9th, 2014 notes. My initials. I'm going to update and complete that. And then the task is gone. So anytime you're in a note, it's important to look at the tasks that are happening, because then if you meet with a client, if you know something about them or something that should be happening or is happening, you can make reference to that. So we got a tag or a task here to wish them a happy anniversary on the 1st of June, but in Redtail you can look at all kinds of different things when they became clients and a whole bunch of different things. So it's always good if you're going to meet with a client, you know you're going to meet them, you can scan Redtail and find out more about them. Take a look at the open activities, see if there's anything you can help with while you're meeting or talking to that client. Again, Redtail is a great tool to help you understand what's going on with the client, both what you've done and what other people have done and or are going to do. So use that tool. Use other tools like Word and the date and time stamp to make your life easier, faster, and make the output more consistent. Thank you.